Hi guys, my name is Sarah Boyle and this is my term project video for my 15112 final project. So what I made was a data simulator of sorts where you can choose a region or a country, a time period, and a factor and see that simulated over time. Go ahead and run it so you guys get an idea of what it does. So when you run it, you just get this nice photo and a little welcome box that tells you what it is and to click here to get started. So once you do that, you can choose your factor, your time period, your countries. So there's not that many options on this screen, and that's simply because this project working with data, and to have more options, that would mean more historical research and basically copying and pasting. And I wanted to focus on the complexity of the program rather than have more options for the user. So I'll just go ahead and choose population, 1900, 2000, and all countries to start simulation. I arbitrarily chose Africa in this map just because it's a continent that's always been my favorite. Um, so there's lot of things going on this screen here. The first thing I would like to point out is this info box over here with a bunch of mumbo jumbo in it. I put that in there to show you how it works. So what would actually go here would be an explanation for an anomaly in the simulation. So say at this point there was a lot of dots on Algeria. This could say, oh, in 1900, like Algeria had max like huge amounts of people like migrating into the country, and this is why the simulation is showing this thing that kind of looks strange. Um, Another thing I wanted to do is have the user be able to add information. So if they click here, they can start typing whatever they want, and they click here again when they're done, and they can no longer type. Um, if they keep typing forever and ever and ever, they can't exceed the box. Something will come up and tell them no more characters can be entered at a certain point. Of course, we don't really expect anyone to put that in, but just in case. So that'll shift from year to year, and it will continue to update as you go back and forth because this is connected to a file that it's constantly saving in and accessing. So on the right column here, you can see the year, what a dot represents, the current factor, go back, clear, or you can choose auto mode, which is where the program will run the simulation for you rather than having to use the timeline. So if I click auto mode, this will start going on its own, and I can speed it up with this button or slow it down, pause it, I can play it, lots of fun stuff like that. So if I go, say, back to 1900, well, first let's click clear, and I guess we'll stay with population, and we want to update this information again to something a little bit less ridiculous. Say we put hello world, um, and then we're done, we close it, and then we decide we want to open it again. We choose population again, just by chance. Oh, and hello world is there. Yeah, so those are the main features of my project. I hope you liked it.